friends and family, which is probably about 90% of you. Yeah. If you are that 10%, I love you for loving me because you don't have to. I'm doing a video today because I really wanted to explain how I want my business to be something completely different from what it is right now. It's still going to be art. That's who I am. But there is so many different aspects to who I am that I want to put into this video. Business, not video. Well, so I never saw myself doing videos. I've always felt like I was really awkward and not well spoken a lot of times. I have a tendency to trip over my words, as you've already seen, and it made me really nervous to be in front of the camera. I also, just didn't see myself that way. I like to be behind the scenes and put pretty things out there, but not necessarily be the pretty thing in front of the camera. But I've been inspired. I was listening to Sahara Rose's The Highest Self podcast. And it is just amazing. She is into Ayurveda, which is an entire lifestyle, health and wellness practice that comes from India. It's ancient. It's like over 5,000 years old. It's something I'm getting into now because I'm just tired of feeling meh all the time based on my food choices. Anyways, that's for another time. I made notes, okay, because I'm not great at speaking. But my business felt really flat, like it was just art and I was just churning out art all the time, and that's not like the entirety of who I am. I love a lot of things. I'm a multi-dimensional being. I love books and tea too, which is something I'd really love to incorporate into this. Anybody who knows me knows that I am a book and tea nut. I'm constantly reading, I'm constantly drinking tea. So these are things that I really love, and I want to incorporate them into my business, like I've said already. So what I'm going to do is once a week, I'm going to put out a video, and it's going to be these 3 topics. I'm going to touch on exactly what I am painting right now or creating, or what behind the scenes of my business, what's going on right now, what am I working on? And that's a way to give my 10 to 15 super art fans, love you guys are awesome, an update on what's going on in my art world, things that I'm working on, things to get excited about. And then I want to go to a book review. I am constantly reading, constantly. And I'm such a weirdo that I read 3 to 4 books at one time. I can't just stay on one book unless it's super interesting. Probably a little bit ADD. I also paint about 3 or 4 paintings at one time if I'm being super productive. And then I want to kind of go over a tea. So I want to there are lots of tea tips and things that I know that I want to share with people. And I fell on this particular business model because it is a little bit more of who I am, and I want to share more of that, but it is also I know that there are more people like me out there who like these things, who would be interested in hearing about these things. And yeah, I just really want to share that with everybody. So basically, I'm super excited to do this, by the way. And if this is my very first video that I've ever done, so if it's super awkward and weird, I'm sorry. I'm excited to dive in, so be on the lookout for my first real, review, art. Here I go, I can't find the word. Background information into what's going on in my art world, and tea review. And then the other thing that I really ask you to do is to help me out. I am a part of Patreon, and what Patreon is it's basically like a website where I can create content and give you kind of more behind the scenes information. And in order for you to access that, you basically pick a monthly fee that you would like to donate to my business. And I don't really want to say donate. It's more like a business partnership, honestly. You are offering the funds to help further my business, and in return, instead of getting a percentage of my business, what you get is, you know, art prints and stickers and behind the scenes information, like, you know, process videos. I'm going to be starting to do that soon. And a whole bunch of, you know, other things that I give to you as a big thank you for helping me keep my business floating. This is what I want to do for my life. And all I am doing is basically asking you guys, investors, to help me out with that. So go to my Patreon page. The link is in my bio and Instagram. If I share this on Facebook, I'll put the link in. And the other thing is, seriously, check out Sahara Rose's The Highest Self podcast. She's been doing this for 3 years. She's a super interesting, fun, cool person. I love her secretly in a weird, like, I think you're amazing kind of way. And she just has so much information. There's something there for everybody. I mean, there's life advice, there's health and wellness, there's spirituality, which is something that I kind of gravitate towards. And the other thing is, do me a favor, please like, comment, share. That helps me get the word out. That helps my business grow. If you believe in me, if you love me, if you've just met me but you think I'm cool, please help me do that. So be on the lookout for my first video. Thank you. Bye.